G'day guys, it's your boy now Sharky Short and welcome to episode 450 of Fisherman's Diary. Incredible that we've covered this far and we've filmed this much. I still can't quite believe it. Drinking some sparkling wine as a celebration. I will ask that if you're able to, if you're not at work or school and you've got a spare minute here, grab a bottle of your favourite spirits, pour a shot and let's do a shot in celebration. Let's all do it together. Pause right here. Go grab a drink. Tell me what you guys are drinking. I'm drinking some American honey sting. I haven't got a shot glass, so I'm drinking it out of a small champagne glass. Probably a couple shots worth there, but that's quite alright. Because you know what, guys? It's episode 450 and it's time to celebrate. So quick, go pause, go grab a drink. We're going to down this in just a second. Thank you to everyone for watching. I really do appreciate it. This goes out to everyone at home. Congratulations to me. Congratulations to everyone that's made this show what it is, and congratulations to the fans for watching. I really do appreciate it. So, down goes the shot. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Confetti. Ooh, yeah, that's the good shit. So, I didn't really know what to do today, but I thought what might be cool is if I talked through some of my favourite episodes of Fisherman's Diary, why I liked them, and then play some small clips from them, because obviously not everyone's seen every episode, so I might be able to broaden into a new audience somewhat. So I have got a list of my top 10 favourite episodes. We're going to count them down all the way to number 1. In the comments, guys, let me know which one was your favourite, yeah, we'll see whether we get some agreement or not. Number 10 on my list of all-time favourite Fisherman's Diary episodes, we have Finding School of Bass at Quagga Dam, episode 215. This was actually the first time I'd ever met Ian, this trip that we did. And at the time I'm still not great at bass fishing, but I've gotten substantially better. I really didn't know how to use lures, and I remember saying in the start of this trip, I just want to get one bass on a lure. And this day we didn't run into any horses, but we found a school of bass that we could just cast at, and I filmed a ton of hookups on camera using little blades. I think the episode was about 20 minutes long, and I really just loved it because it was the first time the blossoming of what turned into a great friendship with Ian, and also the first time I really had some success with bass on lures. So that's number 10 on my all-time favourites. Yep. Oh no, he's dropped it again. Oh, no way! He followed it to the fucking kayak and took it beside the kayak, man. Actually. Was that on the spinner? Yeah. Yeah, sweet. Oh, I just had one too. Yep. Yep, fish on. Yep. Look at that. That's incredible, man. Yep. 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 You beauty.
Yeah. I mean, you're not supposed to sit in there.
Yeah. Yep. That's as close as you're going to get to a double hookup, mate. Coming in at number 9, we've got Birthday Bass Boof, Australian Bass on the Top Water, episode 401. This is a more recent one that I filmed. Every year on my birthday, guys, what I do is I take off in the mountains by myself, get really drunk, and think about life and think about where it's going and whatnot. I like to do it every year on my birthday. And this was really great because it was the first year that I'd done it and actually caught some fish as well, so I was able to film it and put it on YouTube. I was going through some personal stuff at the time, and I remember going out there and I wasn't feeling great, and just 2 days in the mountains, you know, alone, catching some cool bass, and all on the top water too, which was really fun. I remember driving back thinking, man, I just feel so much better now. I feel so much more ready to take on the day and so much more excited and invigorated. So really special episode for me on a personal level, but it was great to get some nice fish as well. Yes, come on. I left that there for ages. So it's 5 bass and 3 legals, 4 legals. Yeah, 5 bass, 4 legals. Oh. That was literally first cast. Literally first cast. Oh, you're kidding me. Am I in the record? That is 3 in 4 casts, guys. That's 3 in 4 casts. Oh, yes. 4 from 6. 4 from 6. Incredible. Alright, coming in at number 8, we've got another recent one. We've got Stranded on Stradbroke Island, Solo Bull Shark, episode 415. This one is very special to me and I hold it very near and dear because what I don't mention on camera is that I did not take food or water on this trip. So when the boat broke and I had to stay, it was really I was quite worried throughout the entirety of the trip, thinking, oh, I might have really gone up shit creek without a paddle here. But rewatching that episode, I've still got a smile on my face. I'm still happy. I'm still ready to take on the challenge. And I look back on that episode and I'm genuinely quite proud because that was something that really could have, I could have just turned the camera off and said, fuck this, I'm done. I'm calling, marine rescue or whatever. But I kept rolling. I kept filming because I wanted to do it. And I was still happy that I was, I took the good with the bad. And I was really proud of myself for not getting too down there. Also, the first solo bull shark being, I think it was like a 1.8 or 1.9 shark was really cool too. So yeah, I don't know, special episode in that I guess it was triumph through adversity. And thank you, Curtis, again for coming and rescuing me when you did. Nearly anchor dome. Just a little bit further and we'll be there. So, which means we've got a whole day. And a bit to kill before he can get here. The great thing though, guys, is I've got to look at the bright side. I just spent money on this boat, now it's dead. I'm feeling a bit cut, but got to look at the bright side. We've got shark rigs out the orifices. We should be able to take at least a shark. That would make me a lot happier. We've got a yabby pump, we've got a dying phone, but we've still got a phone in case of emergencies, and we've got 2 bottles of vodka. So we've got a shark on. Shark on! You! Got a bottle of vodka. We're gonna have a good time nonetheless. Yes, we're stuck here, but better places, worse places to be stuck, and this rod was doubling over. Starts with her. Wow, 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 wow. He's not a bad shark at all, guys. That was a really great fight. I don't think it was quite 2. I think that's a 1.9 fish though. Alright, coming in at number 7, we have Cabbage Tree Point Boat Ramp Bull Shark, episode 407. I love this episode because I've fished at Cabbage Tree Point since well before I started filming Fisherman's Diary, and this was kind of like not necessarily a homecoming, but it just felt amazing to finally catch a shark from there. I dreamt about doing it for so long. I tried doing it a couple times. Obviously they didn't turn into episodes because I wasn't able to do it, but to do it on that day, to get a really nice shark, to have a cool audience, and to have one of my closest friends, Sonia, there with me as well, and have her wrangle the shark, her first big shark, was really, really special. So I'm just really proud I was able to kind of tick that one off a bucket list, I suppose. Yeah, definitely something I'll be doing again next season if I get the ability to, but it won't be as special as this one. The first time doing it certainly makes me feel very, very proud of that achievement. We've got one already. Unless you're just winding the brick in. He's coming up to the surface. Hey? You're gonna call it a bull shark. Yeah. Out there. Well done. Hey? Yeah. Nice, man. It's just Fisherman's Diary on YouTube, guys, if you wanted to check it out. Fisherman's Diary, that's
okay.
me. So easy. Go, guys.
Coming in at number 6, we have a bit of a mess. We have Golden Perch Bevies and Boys, R.I.P. Carl Fisherman's Diary, episode 320. This one was a bit of a reunion with some mates I went to high school with. It's a terrible episode looking back. I think I'm probably the only one who could watch it and enjoy it, apart from maybe other people there. 90% of the episode is just banter. It goes for way too long.
and we only catch we do get a nice golden perch in it actually, but the reason it's so special to me is just because that was the type of stuff we used to do in high school all the time, just go camping and get drunk and talk shit. And obviously after high school we all kind of got jobs, got work, went to study and stuff, we weren't able to do it. So to have that experience again and kind of just pick up where we left off was just, I might cry here, it was very, very special to see those boys again and in that capacity, in that kind of zone. So yeah, I loved hanging out with them again, and we've done it plenty of times since. So one thing I will say, a cool little behind the scenes, in the scene where Sam throws that rock at Blake, I'll play it in just a sec so you don't have to go looking for it. I remember when he threw that rock at Blake, Sam turned around and said, "Oh, it was an accident." And I was kind of sitting on the rock with Simo, and I was like, oh, Blake was pretty bad. I was like, dude, it was all good. It was an accident. He didn't mean to do it. I thought he just tripped on a rock or something. And Simo's just laughing his ass off. I'm like, it was an accident. And Simo's like, and I like to say, like, was it actually an accident? And Sam's like, no, I did it on purpose. Like, you fucking dog cunt, why would you do that? Poor Blake nearly died. Speaking of bloody Blake, I've just missed a call from him. I'm sure it's a congratulations on episode 450. Hello.
What's going on?
Not much, I'm just filming episode 450.
Did you manage to return home from your camping trip?
I did manage to return home from my camping trip.
What's the plan for tonight?
I did return home 4 days ago, so if I hadn't returned home, I don't know what a call...
What was the thing you said you needed fuel for or something?
Yeah, that was then. That was a while ago, man.
Was that 4 days ago?
Yeah, it was. You've been working too much, mate.
Yeah, just carrying the team too much.
How about a congratulations on episode 450?
How to do that? How about it? Good job. Thanks, man.
No worries, bro. Hey, actually, while I've got you here, I'm just talking. I'm doing a top 10 favorite episodes that I've done. The camera is on, by the way, and I'm just detailing. Coming in at number 5 was the drunken episode where you threw up a ton of water. I was just wondering if you had anything. If you had anything to say about that episode to the camera, the audience can hear you now.
I would do it again.
Yeah, I asked him if he wanted OJ and his noodles, and he said yes, so I bought it.
Are you fucking...
Where's the spice mix?
is this for real? Noodles and orange juice.
Raw, you're not eating it raw, seriously.
Noodles
You don't underestimate this cunt.
Boys.
Heads up, Blake. Oh, fuck. Oh! Are you okay? Did it get you?
Boys.
Heads up, Blake. Oh, fuck. Oh! Yoo! Yeah, baby! Woo!
That's good sauce.
No! I'm saucing on sausage! Give me the bit. There's snot in my fucking face. This guy. I can't, man. This motherfucker decided not to drink. He's over here throwing up because he drank too much water.
This bloke, man, I see it.
Alright, coming in at number 5, we have Shovel-Nosed Shark School in the Gold Coast Seaway Fisherman 382. This one was good because it was just a bit of banter with Sean. I remember at the time I was working a lot and just wasn't able to get out too much, so to get out and have a night like we did was cool. Caught a few shovel-nosed sharks, which was really awesome. But mainly it was just the shit talk between Sean and I back and forth that I really enjoy. I find this is probably one of the more watchable episodes for me to rewatch just because there was a few moments that always made me laugh.
Bloody, so these guys, do you know why they're called shovel-nosed sharks? Because,
Sorry, mate. Sorry.
well, if we get a hammerhead, we've got a whole fucking tool shed ready. Oh, he's on the surface. Get the moth. Get the fucking moth. 92. Stop it! No! Hey! Enough! People on the fucking seaway over there are just like, what the fuck are they doing on that boat? Why? We're safe now. What do we do? I don't know, Khan. It's his boat now. Get on it, Khan. Oi!
Alright, we're nearly into the top 3, but before we enter it, we've got number 4, Boys Night Team Fishing Comp, huge surprise, Fisherman's Diary at 350. This one's not for everyone, certainly not, but I just love rewatching it because all the boys came out to celebrate 100 episodes ago to the episode. Kurt was there, Reese was there, Adam was there, Blake was there, Sean was there, all the boys came out. And it was just so much fun to be able to do a competition that actually did go down the wire, even though it wasn't the most thrilling thing ever. I can't remember what our team name was. Team Kurt's dad, I think, ended up taking it home, which was really special. But the banter that we had in this episode and how well everyone gelled together, it was the first time a bunch of them had met each other. So to have that kind of moment on camera too, now that we've all become very close friends, is also really, really cool. So I do love this episode. I do watch this one every now and again too.
Don't put it on.
I'm pretty sure that's where it goes.
Fucked it.
I can't believe I picked a grain of rice and the character Milhouse from The Simpsons on my team.
Who's Millhouse?
Milhouse is the little blue-haired character.
Who shirt's gonna burn?
Yeah. Let's go, Adam!
Oh shit.
Yes!
They got caught because Victoria's on lockdown. They got caught because they ordered 20 meals at KFC and the cops followed them home.
What the fuck?
They did what? They were ordering KFC and ordered 20 meals.
Well, I could have just been home alone.
Yeah, so they followed them anyway. It was 60.
Genuinely, because of all your girlfriends, the one I've jerked off to the least is so I was very...
You ready?
Yep, go.
Nothing whips around.
Alright, coming in at number 3. We're in the top 3. What's everyone thinking? Number 3 is a personal one that I wanted to achieve and accomplish for a long time, and I was so stoked to finally be able to do it. Number 3 is 3-pound bull shark in the Logan River. Fisherman's Diary, episode 393. I loved this one because it was such a long time coming before we were eventually able to do it. But when we were eventually able to do it, it was just so thrilling, and you can see in the footage how just pumped I am. A pretty cool achievement too. I can honestly say that that's probably one of my fishing highlights ever. Even though it wasn't a special shark or anything, it was just how much effort went into actually getting that done. We'd lost a fair few fish before it, so to be able to say that we've caught a bull shark on 3-pound line, one of the most deadly sharks on 3-pound line, even though it wasn't massive, makes me feel a swelling sense of accomplishment. So I do love that episode.
On the 3. Oh fuck, oh fuck, too tight. Too tight. Oh god, we're on. We've got one. Has he just spat it out? He has. Fuck! Damn it! I knew it would happen, I could just feel it coming. Fuck, it's so hard to get enough tension on them. Come on. Come. Odds are on here that we may actually do this right now. Please don't let that hook come out. Please let that hook stay in. Now, we just need to grab leader, pull him up, and we're done. Bull shark on the fucking 3! Bull shark on the fucking 3! 3-pound bull shark, baby! 3-pound bull shark, baby! Let's go! Yes! That was fucking sick! And fuck, on the 3-pound, that has me so pumped.
Coming in at number 2, another very special episode near and dear to my heart. It's the only episode from 200 and previous. So it just goes to show how much I prefer the more recent episodes now that editing's gotten a bit better, and I'm branching out and fishing new species and looking at new ways to fish and whatnot. But this one's very special to me. Boys Trip to Russell Island, Fisherman's Diary, episode 103. It comes in at number 2. I love this episode because of the backstory to it, the fallout after it. The start of the episode is probably the drunkest I've ever been, or very close to it. And the whole trip we were just on the piss. I remember we got up to go to Russell Island. We'd had 2 hours sleep. We pretty much got on the boat and we just started drinking piss again. The whole trip we had 100 different types of beer. We were just drinking, and it was just so great because at the time I'd known Curtis and Reese from working together. I used to work with them, and it was kind of one of the first situations where we're all together outside the workplace, and kind of one of the times where we realized like, oh wow, we're actually like really close friends. We're not just work buddies, like we're close mates. And yeah, it was just so much fun. And yeah, it was where I discovered the Stratty spot where I've caught so many fish and so many sharks they're in since. So yeah, just a great episode. One that one that I very dearly look back on in terms of like it's one of my more fond memories at the time. Also, when we actually left to go on the trip, I think it was about a week after I'd been bitten by that tiger snake and nearly died. So I remember in hospital, like as I was kind of not as I was dying, but as I was recovering from the tiger snake bite, I remember thinking like, oh sweet, I'll be able to get the week off work and prepare for this camping trip because I still really want to go.
G'day guys, Nat Sharky Sean here, back for another episode of Fisherman's Diary. Have a look at this fucking pillow. Look how many bloodstains there are on this fucking thing. In there. You!
Dude, that's fucking legal straight off.
And there's a bit of something to chuck out on the shark rod too.
Magnets nearly got fucking taken out just before. Fucking
Hell yeah, to a boys' weekend. I'm hoping it's a flatty, mate. Prayer out for a flathead. That's too quick to be a ray, dude, surely.
Come on.
Oh, damn. Nice brim. Oh, that's a good brim. Holy shit, Kurt. Oh, we got a pike eel, dude.
Fucking awesome.
Hell yeah. There's shark bait.
Number one, guys. Before we do it, grab out your favourite beverages again. We're going to do one more little shot here. And we're going to say cheers to what has been an amazing 450 episodes. They're not all good, in fact most of them aren't, but I love filming them. I love being close to you guys. I love the people I've met through YouTube, something that doesn't get brought up enough. Two of my closest friends, Sean and Ian, I would have never met in my life other than had it been for YouTube. And yeah, I've learned so much and met so many people, and it's what I love doing, and I don't think I'll ever stop. So let's take one last little shot here in celebration at 450. Let's go. Oh, fantastic. And that brings us to episode number 1. My favourite Fisherman's Diary episode. What could it be? I don't think it will be many people's favourite, because it's more of one that I don't know why. It's one of those things where I can't explain why it's so funny to me, but it is. Number 1 is Tilapia Fishing Fun in Logan, Fisherman's Diary episode 436. This was pretty meaningless backstory, but a day where I had to go get my car serviced, I asked Sean if he could drop me off and then take me back in the afternoon to pick it up. And of course he obliged because he's a great guy, and he said, well, why don't we just go for a fish? We'll hop some spots and see what we can find. We did, and what ensued was just like we eventually did find some fish. We caught some good till, but it was just every second of it, no matter where you skip to in the video, to me it's just funny. It just makes me laugh. Like Sean and I were just riffing off each other all day. And we're just coming up with the funniest shit. I can't really explain it. Perhaps it's just a personal thing. I know Sean finds this one quite funny too, but just the stuff that went on in this episode, even down to the outro, everything was just like it was almost like a 17-minute. It was almost like 17-minute sketch comedy.
Look
definitely going to be picking our cast here, young fella.
Yeah, bit of strategic casting, never hurt no one. I'll take this side, I reckon.
Oh no, it's a till.
It's a till? Yes, come on! You! So, there's this thing on Earth, you can kind of, if you lick your finger and put it up, you can hear, it's called the wind.
You've been
And now-
the base really hard before. What's the cunt? That was bent, that was straight down, and now it's fucking out there. Wind does not do that.
And
Wind
so,
doesn't pull you back.
one of the things that wind can do.
100% that's not wind.
Yeah, right, I can't.
What?
You're a fucking idiot, cunt. You don't know anything. You very clearly do not know what wind and fish are, do you? You're
I know what
fucking
wind is.
clueless, cunt.
Fish swim in the water, wind swim in the air.
Yeah, where's the fish?
I don't know, but it was there.
Yeah, absolutely. This was on the drop. Sean saw the wind pick up my line and told me.
It's a fucking fish. I should just fucking cut your line. Nah, it's just wind. Suck it off.
Is that right? Got a bit of wind, do you? Oh no!
Oh fuck, you're a piece of shit,
Fuck,
man.
how am I gonna net it, dude? Oh no, this is a good fish too. Oh, it's fully sunk. Oh no, man. I dropped it. I didn't throw it in there, I dropped it. Didn't you see? I tripped, I was like, ow! Ah! And then I was gonna fall and I like tried to use the net to like, oh no! Stop myself, and then the net fell and I just stopped.
You're a horrible actor.
Do it at the same time. Let's both just film our outros at the same time, I reckon. We really pulled a few good fish there. We tried our absolute best and we ended up with a few decent tilly at the end. But do keep in mind, guys, you will have a chance to vote very, very soon. I'm thinking for episode 500, what we're going to do, 500 is a bit of a big kind of occasion. We really need to sort something out. I'm thinking what we might do is some kind of awards show where you, the fans, can vote on your favourite episodes, favourite guests, favourite style of episode, favourite fish we've caught, least favourite guests, least favourite episode. All this stuff is going to be voted on in an awards style show in episode 500. So let me know if you guys like that idea. And yeah, I thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully we're nearly at 1,000 subscribers. That'd be really cool to get to. Looking forward to that. So I'll probably do something special for that too. But from me to you, sincerely, guys, I really do appreciate it. Like, you genuinely don't know how much of this channel is how do I word this without being too creepy or cringy? You know what, I won't. I'm not going to go soft on you. Fuck you. This is not Sharky Jordan from Fisherman's Diary. I hope you all hit that like button.